Greetings, dear viewers. You've landed on Quote Almanac, the sanctuary for soul-enriching wisdom that can profoundly affect your everyday life. Today, we've got a special treat, a deeper exploration into timeless quotes that can alter your perspective, change your actions, and even mend your soul. Buckle up. This is going to be an unforgettable adventure through the landscapes of wisdom and life lessons. Imagine standing at the threshold of uncharted territory, say, a dense forest, a barren desert, or the endless sea. The first step, often the hardest, requires courage. But know that courage isn't about the absence of fear. It's about taking action despite your fears. Why settle for the shoreline when the ocean of life's experiences awaits you? Remember, you're not just a fleeting moment or an insignificant speck. You are the universe encapsulated in a single human form. Speaking of goals and ambitions, how high is your aim? Are you settling for the low-hanging fruit, or are you building a ladder to pluck the starfruit from the topmost branches? There's an inherent risk in setting your sights too low. It's the risk of achieving it and realizing you could have aimed higher, reached farther, and achieved more. Each accomplishment, no matter how small, is a stepping stone to your next challenge, so never undersell yourself. Hey, a quick reminder. If you find these insights valuable and wish to venture further on this enlightening path with us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned to Quote Almanac for more wisdom, stories, and inspiration. On the subject of progress, you must remember, even if you move an inch, it's still an inch closer to your goal. Life is not a sprint. It's a marathon of endless learning and growth. Sometimes, the universe demands patience from you, and it's those moments, those very stretches of waiting, that give you the clarity and focus you need to move forward. Remember, being too hasty can lead to unnecessary hurdles, whereas thoughtful patience often yields the most fruitful results. How often do you listen compared to how much you speak? Our anatomy itself, 2 ears and 1 mouth, tells us a fundamental truth about human interaction. The act of listening is not just an auditory experience. It's an emotional and intellectual one too. It fosters deeper connections, nurtures empathy, and more often than not, teaches you something invaluable. So the next time you engage in a conversation, make a conscious effort to listen more than you contribute. Jealousy, a corrosive emotion that eats away at your inner peace. It's often born out of a fear of losing someone or being less than someone else. But in reality, jealousy blinds you to your unique strengths and abilities. Why waste time looking at someone else's garden when you could be tending to your own flowers? Remember, your worth is not a variable dependent on external factors. It's a constant that you define for yourself. Let's talk about humor, the unsung hero of mental wellness and balanced living. A hearty laugh can dissolve tension, mend hearts, and even forge friendships. Humor provides the rhythm to our life song, preventing it from becoming a monotonous tune. It lightens our burdens and brightens our days. So make room for laughter, for jokes, for the lighter things in life. They can offer you balance in ways you never even realized. Your circle, your community, who you choose to share your life with, these are critical choices. A friend who betrays you knows your weaknesses and can use them against you. On the contrary, a true friend won't just celebrate your triumphs. They'll also be a rock during your lows. That said, the essence of friendship isn't just taking. It's a mutual relationship of giving. Charity, love, understanding. These are the true currencies of a lasting friendship. The power of speech should never be underestimated. Words can heal, hurt, uplift, and destroy. They are double-edged swords that should be wielded with care. Before you speak, let your words pass through 3 gates. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Abiding by these principles will elevate not just your conversations but your relationships, too. Deeds, actions, they're the real markers of a person's character. Words may paint a pretty picture, but it's action that fills the canvas with color. What you choose to do in life lays the foundation for your future. That's why your actions must be consistent with your words, with your beliefs. Not only do they impact you, but they also affect those around you. Anger is a volatile emotion. It rises like a tempest but should calm down like a gentle breeze. Holding on to anger is like gripping a hot coal. You're the one who gets burned. Alternatively, sometimes choosing not to react, remaining silent can be the best answer. It's in those silent moments that you find your true strength. Before we close this enriching chapter of wisdom, let's consider this. Truth has a longevity that lies can never match. Whether you're building relationships, creating art, or making decisions, let truth be your guiding star. The foundation of your life should be so steeped in truth that it becomes unshakable, no matter what storms it faces. And with that, we've reached the end of this immersive odyssey into wisdom and self-awareness. If you found this video enriching, please hit the like button and subscribe to Quote Almanac for more wisdom-packed content. Your support is our fuel for this enlightening journey, and we couldn't do it without you. Thank you, and until next time, may wisdom light your path and peace fill your heart.